Music and blue jeans it's mystical. I think about even if I was working at Levi's in your role or any role there, I would be like, oh my God, Bruce Springsteen, Lana Del Rey with her song. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'd be like trying to find all the musicians that are doing all the things. I don't know if Robert Plant wore Levi's, but there's lots of iconic images of him in his tight jeans. Um, you know what I mean? Like, there's just so much you can do with it, and it's like I feel
Yeah.
like, what is the balance that you have to take as a historian with when I think specifically about musicians, really, because sometimes you're dealing with political messages that you may say, oh, well, we love that image, but no. Or maybe you're like, you know what? We're an authentic brand and this is American history. I think about Kendrick Lamar, who I know was not wearing Levi's, unfortunately. But, his image does remind me of images of Jimi Hendrix on stage at Woodstock, burning a guitar. He had, or it reminds me of, images of Bruce Springsteen born in the USA with his blue jeans. And now we have this image of Kendrick Lamar, going through the Super Bowl, and it's like there's 1,000 of these images now of him with these jeans on. So as a historian, are you able to sort of bring in, Levi's, political sort of history as well to sort of say, uh, this is good, but maybe we should kind of not focus in this area of knowledge that goes way beyond that.
Yeah, that's an interesting question. I have to say I can't really think of an example where that's been part of the strategy we got
Okay.
to avoid. Um, it certainly probably it comes into play. I think that Beyonce, in this example, it was a moment in time. She's releasing the album that Levi. It just was a matchup in all cases, and definitely we want to get somebody who's going to be an authentic representation of the brand. So who can best represent that is going to be part, but that's probably less of what I do.